All right. All right, elephant in the room time. We'll talk about
Do you got the story?
yeah. Get this shit from your code.
I don't know all the things he said.
All right, so say your brother reaction to Josh Gruden being canned, forcibly resigned, forcibly parting ways with the Las Vegas Raiders. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy RJ.
What's up, guys? Your boy JQ. What it do?
And man, this is another episode of Cecilia, your brother. We're going to talk about something controversial, guys. Something going on in the NFL. A lot of things going on in the NFL, but this thing stuck out the most. Jon Gruden's crazy comments dealing with.
I knew he was gonna mess up, bro. I knew it. It wouldn't be long.
We knowed it. And yeah, it is very sad to see what has happened. Jon Gruden, I mean, not only, leaving a lot of money on the table, and
well, first off, I mean, Jon Gruden, man, he had bad blood every place he went, from the Bucks to Washington to the first time with the Oakland Raiders, now with the Las Vegas Raiders, and it's all over Roger Goodell. You know what I mean? For some reason, he don't like Roger Goodell and called him a faggot, which I don't know if I should say that. I'm sorry for saying that. But that's what he said.
So let's start over. Oh my God. All right, so
well,
I'm not definitely 100% sure that because they didn't. He definitely spoke out against the LGBTQIA elemental P community. Okay, but we're not gonna say okay. So Cecilia, brother, reacting to Jon Gruden being fired. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up? It's your boy RJ.
What's up, guys? It's your boy JQ. What it do?
And we are here again with another episode, man, hitting them with your back to back to back, because that's what we do. And we're going to talk about the controversy going on in the NFL with Jon Gruden. A lot of controversy in the NFL.
I mean, man, Jon Gruden, he backed himself in the corner on this one. Wasn't good. I tell you that.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Supposedly some of the language contained was racist, misogynistic, and supposedly anti-homophobic. NFL leaked this, so obviously it's one of those things they're trying to get ahead of. They basically are, I believe, making it so where he had to resign.
Yes.
All these things being found that he said, Josh Jacobs speaking in favor of his post saying, hey, this happened 10 years ago.
But here's the thing: would you say that offense was big enough to issue a ban of him ever coaching in the NFL again?
I don't know. I don't know if there's no place for it. I don't think there's no place for it in the NFL. I certainly don't think there's any place for it out in our modern society, being 2021, on either side of the ball. Either way you slice it, I don't think there's any room for it.
and then Jon Gruden is so the background. He sent out over 600,000 emails, right?
650,000 emails in the course of 10 years,
Yes,
10 to 12 years. You
and
know,
then talking crazy, basically. Talking against the LGBT community, talking against I don't know if it was specifically toward like if you talk bad about Black people, but we're just referring people as, you know, outside their name and outside their character. And he got the mitigated gall to call it locker room talk.
and you know, let's be honest, some of it, you and I both played ball. We were both in locker rooms.
You get some interesting conversations.
You get interesting conversations and comments and things. The biggest thing is that, like, I wouldn't email somebody these things.
Exactly.
And give people the ammunition that they may need to knock me off my pedestal if I'm on a pedestal, or if I'm living a good life right now, making this money. Don't want to give these people any kind of ammunition to where they'd be like, you know what? Yeah, you said this 10 years ago. And you know, it goes back to cancel culture. Did he deserve to lose his job? A lot of people are gonna, you know, say that he did deserve to lose his job. Do I think he deserved to lose his job? I mean, when is the past truly your past? And I think there have certainly been worse things that have been said. But you know, it's something that the NFL, you know, is gonna harp down on, is gonna control, because they even self-admitted that they made a mistake dealing with Colin Kaepernick.
Well, see, here's the thing. I feel like the NFL image is not really particularly good with race issues from the LGBTQ plus community. I hope I got all the letters, or even the Black community or the Latino community. So they just try to clear up their image, and I really feel like they're going to make an example out of Gruden. They truly are.
Yeah.
They're gonna make an example out of him. They're gonna blackball him. I don't think he'll never get a head coach job in NFL again.
Yeah.
This probably be his last 10 year. But do he deserve it? I don't know. I mean, say you forgive people. You say you move on.
You know, I think if we always get torn down with the things that we've done in our past, then we never get a chance to become a better person.
Nope.
And we have to give people room to grow. Now, if it's something like hella reasons like murder, COVID, just straight, you know, there's outliers and there are exceptions to anything.
Yeah.
Do I think he deserved to lose his job? I don't know. In today's society, he definitely is going to lose his job. They're definitely going to say, because people are sick of that kind of rhetoric and that being attached to the NFL. And I don't think it's good for the NFL. Honestly, I don't. Does he, you know, I don't know if he still lost his job. I think maybe they suspended him for like 5-6 games. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
I think if they,
it's more about them making a point. I think.
I feel like if they would have suspended him, the LGBT community would have came after the NFL, and
the Black community and anything like, and it's all said he's being misogynistic and you know, and everything like that. But you know, I don't know.
Who knows is if the truth is actually he did all those things. I know he did most of those things. You know, I'm not opposed to him thinking that he did that, but you know, we supposed to be the land of second chance. So, you know, maybe he get a second chance, maybe he not. But I really see him as a sacrificial lamb in the NFL rebranding themselves.
Like, here's the thing. So I think there's two things that people got to think about. Now we see when Urban Meyers was in the media, right? And how their team reacted to them, right?
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
polar opposite effect when it came down to the Raiders and
yeah,
the guys
yeah,
on the team reacting to hearing what they heard about their former coach,
yeah.
Jon Gruden. Yeah, a lot of players speaking in favor of this coach and was like, yeah, he said that 10, 12 years ago. But the man that I know today is not that guy. You know,
Right.
Derek
Yeah.
Carr, Josh Jacobs.
Now, I would tell you this: Keyshawn Johnson threw him completely over the bus, and reversed, and then ran over him again. Like that man, he was because he said he was like that during the Super Bowl with Tampa Bay. He was like that during Monday Night Blase Blah when he was an analyst, and I was just like, man, like this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
And it is what I mean. You can't talk about the commissioner of the NFL generally.
You can't. I mean,
You can, but I mean, it's like
not especially not not in the email because that's your boss. Imagine you put
ultimately, they're the ones that could pressure the owners to make a move, and then the owners did. He flew in. It was like, hey, I love you, John, but you got to fuck out of here.
Yep, basically, and this basically it's a level of privilege there in Jon Gruden to think that he wouldn't get caught doing that. Because honestly, when you think about it, it's pretty stupid.
I mean, my thing is though, their email addresses are at the NFL. So
Yeah.
I mean, I think he very well knew, like, maybe he not to the extent that like everything, believe in the age that everything digital essentially lives forever now.
Yeah,
Right?
it does.
And the reason why this wasn't caught 10, 11 years ago was because we don't, social media then was not the biggest hype that it is now, and something is like it's not instantly available.
And then you got to think about the cloud network. The 10 years ago wasn't as integral. It might, you could retrieve information back in the 90s. From back in the 90s. So who knows? He probably was saying bogus stuff back in the
90s. Certainly, we'll keep an eye out on this. Obviously, there's really nothing else to say though. I mean, he's fired. He's done. The biggest thing is that it's not only him, it's going to be other people, like even Adam Schefter. His journalistic career credibility is currently under fire because he was exchanging emails with said Jon Gruden. Not really saying, hey, you should be saying that kind of stuff to him, right?
So basically, if you wouldn't say it on camera, don't say it off. Unless you're in the privacy of your own home, because there's some out there who say it all.
Oh yeah.
When they in their man cave. So
so but guys, we'll end it there. Tell us what you think. I mean, this is gonna be big news for a while. They're we gotta figure out who their backup head coach is gonna be. It's probably gonna be a guy. I think it's probably gonna be like a special team coach or something, because they know they generally deal with both sides of the of everything. So let's look out there for that. Unfortunate, because I thought I thought the Rays were building up a pretty good season, but I think this is a major distraction for them, and kind of throws them off the rails a little bit. For an otherwise excellent season it could have had. They could have a good season. It's not all over yet. They can still have a good season, but this is definitely a giant blemish now.
They just need to change the atmosphere. Yeah. Change the atmosphere. But guys, hey, continue to support, share, tell a friend, tell another friend, tell your mama, tell whoever you need to tell about Cecilia, your brother. And we just appreciate you guys for your support. Me and Jay, we've been doing this for a little bit. And we promise, to get better as time goes on. Thank you for rocking with us.
As time and technology improves. But man, once again, I am your boy RJ.
JQ.
And we out.
Yes, sir.